back to my channel. So today I am doing some thrifting in Kelowna again, another little thrifting road trip. I am here again for a little vacation at my cabin. I'm really excited to be here. It's kind of like an overcast, not as nice day today, so I thought today would be the perfect day, you know, to step out of the cabin and do some thrifting. I decided today that I wanted to go to some new thrift stores. I am in West Kelowna here, and I'm going to be going to the Salvation Army, which I am at right now, and then after I'm going to Value Village, another thrift store I have never been to. So I'm crossing my fingers they are good. From just reading online, they sound pretty good, so I'm hoping it's a good day for me, because sometimes thrift stores can be good, but just not good all the time, you know. Some people have good days, some people don't, so I'm just hoping it's a good day, because you never know. So I'm really excited to get into the store now and go thrifting, so let's go thrifting. So I'm just in the dress section here. They just have them like all scattered around, all of the different sizes. But I found this one dress that I thought was kind of cute. This one, it's brand new with tags and it's vintage, so I thought that was really, really unique. Jessica, you can see vintage tag mating. Oh, this one's actually made in China, but this one's still like 90s. But I thought was really, really cool. And then there's also a lot of different like vintage stuff here. Like, look at this. It's not something I would get, but it's like a two-piece with a skirt and a top. And just like, look at all this stuff. It is so cool, all this vintage stuff. Look at that polka dot. Oh my goodness. This is a vintage dress again. Look at this. Oh, it has a matching belt too. Look at this. That is so unique. Oh wow, there's another one. Look at this one. Another Jessica, and it's also brand new with tags. Like, that is crazy. And it's only $7.99, which is a pretty good deal. No luck in the men's sweater, so I'm gonna keep going. It's just kind of like randomly scattered everything here. So I'm just gonna, you know, jump from rack to rack and see what I find here. So I'm just looking through this where they have all the t-shirts kind of mixed up with all of the shirts. So I'm kind of just having to go from size to look at all the t-shirts. So I'm looking through these, which is not bad because I actually do kind of like the polos because I like to crop them and wear them, which are really cute. So just going through these, but it's kind of annoying too because they're all like dress shirts here too, mixed up with all of these t-shirts. Like, look at this. Wait, is this a Harley shirt? No freaking way. Oh my gosh, I just found a Harley shirt. That is insane. $3.99. The only thing is someone cut it into like a muscle shirt, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but it is a rad Harley shirt. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get this one. Let's put this there, and maybe there's some more Harley shirts. Okay, look at this Nike shirt I just found. Look at this. This one's a really nice Nike one, so I think I'm gonna pick that one up too. Man, this section's actually pretty good. This men's large t-shirts, like, not bad. 2 items so far. And look at this jacket. This is gorgeous. This leather jacket, I love this. Which I do not need another jacket, so I'm gonna leave it behind, but I just wanted to show you guys all. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Well, this is kind of cool, this blue jacket. Look at these sandals. These are so cute. I love little leather strappy sandals like these. These are not my size, they're way too tiny, but those I just thought I would show. And these are the other shoes here. It's not too much here. So I'm always looking for wedding dresses, even though I already have a wedding dress and I'm getting married a year from now. But I saw this blush dress, and I've never seen a blush dress in a thrift store just because blush dresses are so hard to find. So I thought this was so pretty, and to be honest, it looks like my size and it's $12. But I just can't see myself wearing a blush dress. I'm more like an ivory kind of person. I know absolutely nothing about any sort of sports cards, like baseball cards or hockey cards or anything, but look at all of these cards here. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Got football, there's lots of hockey. Crazy. Heavy metal? Is it like, I don't even know what type of cards those are. but absolutely crazy.
Okay, that Salvation Army was pretty amazing. I found a lot of really cool vintage items there. I even got like really distracted. Like I totally forgot about filming. I was just like getting into the groove of thrifting and just finding so many amazing pieces that I just like couldn't stop looking through everything. So I found a whole bunch of items that I didn't even show you, so I'm really excited to show you all those items in the haul later this video. But right now, I am at Value Village now. I'm hoping it's just as good as the Salvation Army, because that Salvation Army was the freaking bomb. It was amazing. So I'm excited to go in here and see what they have here at the Value Village.
Here we are. The parking lot doesn't look too busy here, so I'm crossing my fingers it's not too busy because I love an empty thrift store. So let's go into this Value Village. Hello.
Just let you know our fitting rooms are still closed right now.
Okay, great. Thank you. These ones are good?
Yeah, you're all good.
Perfect. Thank you. Men's jeans right here. So I walked into the store and the carts were already there, already sanitized. And then of course I walk in and here is the men's denim section. Like it could not get any better. Sanitized carts. And then right here at the front, all the denim. So I'm going through here. To be honest, there's not a lot so far, but I did find some brand new Levi's shorts. Like they even have the tag and everything, which are amazing. Like they're beautiful, but the only thing is they are $16.50. So yeah, gonna keep going. Okay, so the men's jean section was like terrible, so I didn't find much here. But right now I'm in the women's like tank tops because I realized packing for this trip I had like no tanks or no tops. So I'm hoping I actually find some tanks because I'm actually really needing this because I'm never shopping in the tank top section just because I feel like it's like the worst section to shop in. It's just like really overwhelming. Okay, I don't know if I love this or hate this. This is kind of red and it's also Tommy Hilfiger and it's $5.99. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I could cut it because it is a little bit long for me, but I don't know. This was just on the edge of the aisle, the skirts I'm in right now, and I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. This one is a pretty skirt. I kind of like this, but it is kind of like an awkward length. Like, it would be like at my knees. I don't know, maybe I can slip this over my shorts here and see if it fits. So I'll just like put this in the cart, but this is the first thing I found today so far. Not doing too great. Surprisingly lately, this has been a section that I've been doing really well, the men's shorts section. This is where I've been able to find more like vintage shorts, and like they've been a little bit big, but I've been able to make them into my size. But to be honest, this is where it's been at lately, and that's really surprising since that it is short season. So you'd think this would be the last section I would find something good. See, with the problem with the women's section, I find that all the shorts are like really short, and I like a short that is a bit longer. Like this one's actually not bad, this length, but I find that you get the best ones in the men's section. So like the jeans I'm wearing right now, these are just men's cut-off jeans into shorts, and that's what I like to wear, is really men's jeans made into shorts. So that's why I like going to the shorts section, because I can always cut them shorter if they are too long, and usually they are cheaper than jeans. So I'm just gonna go through all the men's tees right now. There really isn't much at all. There's only this one row, which is tiny for Value Village. I know my home Value Village is probably like 4 times as much t-shirts there. So this is really small. I'm just gonna fly through this. Whoa, okay, look at this one. Oh, it's by the mountain. Look at this wool tee. Holy moly, that's a little much. I don't know if I like with the mouth open, but blue eyes are really pretty. It is kind of small too. Usually I like an oversized tee, so I think I'm gonna leave this one behind, but that one's very interesting. Look what I just found. I just found a Levi's jacket. This one is $20, but I'm not a huge fan of it just because it is like a darker denim, and I'm always more gravitated towards like lighter denim, so I'm gonna leave it. But that's actually not a bad find if someone was wanting, you know, a Levi's jacket and didn't matter about the color. But oh my god, look Look at these green jackets. Green is so in, so these are hot. These actually feel really nice too. Other than that, it doesn't look like there's much else for jackets here. Not that I'm really looking for jackets right now. I'm more looking for tops, and I did look through all the tops and just didn't really have much left today, unfortunately. Okay, I finally found the women's t-shirt section. I've already started to go through them. I haven't found anything yet, but I'm hoping I find something here because I did terrible in the men's t-shirt section, so I'm really hoping the women's t-shirt section pulls through. So I was just thinking of like where the two pieces would be, and I think they're mixed up with the dresses because I just saw this one just sticking out on the end of the aisle. Everyone's always asking me to get two pieces for my store, and I'm looking at this now and I'm like, do I get this? Is this ugly? Is this ugly? Or is it rad? I don't know. I'm having a tough time lately with thinking what items are awesome, what items are just disgusting. So I'm gonna put this here, and maybe I will go hold it up with a mirror and see what it looks like. I don't know. Am I just like way off with my judgment of like what's fashionable and what's not? I don't know right now.
You can see the sweat on my mustache. Oh, that's nasty. You know, I would like to say that the shininess on my face is just moisturizer, but it's sweat. I'm kind of uncomfortable in here. I do have a wrinkly shirt on today because I was gonna iron it, but then I was like, why would I iron it? Because that's just gonna make me sweat more. So I'm just gonna sit here sweating bright red with a wrinkly shirt today for this haul. So I am a little behind, I know, and I also sold some of the items, okay? So it's not gonna be a complete haul today, but I do have some items that I thrifted the next day. So those will be a little surprise that you haven't seen. So hopefully that will make up for the items that I ended up selling, so hopefully. So let's get into the haul. So the first item we have here, which I'm not too fond at the moment of right now, but they are these pleather bike shorts, which I absolutely love bike shorts. I just can't get enough of them, but unfortunately these are pleather, so these are not gonna be the most, you know, best for warm weather, I would say. So they kind of defeats the purpose of being shorts because usually when you wear shorts... Are you dreaming? Oh, he's having a bad dream. His eyes are open. Oh, poor Benson. I don't remember what I was saying about these, but these are the shorts. They're rad. They're just not meant for days like today. Next item that I got was this really cute kind of teal pastel cardigan. If you've been watching some of my videos, you know that I am like a huge sucker for cardigans, so I was super stoked to find this one at the Value Village. I believe this one's probably like 2000s just by looking at the tag here. I'm just like guessing just because there's not really any other tags on here other than the one obviously right here, but you can see someone cut it before. But overall this cardigan is in like really good condition, so I am super stoked for this one. The next item I have here is this Nike t-shirt. It's kind of just basic t-shirt, but I'm thinking that I want to do like a thrift flip with this. I think it'd be really cute if I like cropped it and put like, you know, elastic band here. So I'm thinking I might do that with this one just to spice it up a little bit. But I was really happy to find this one. I found this one at the Salvation Army, and I believe it was only like a few dollars, which is pretty crazy because when I go to Value Village, they like to charge like $10 for a Nike t-shirt. So I was super stoked to find this one for a really good price. Of course, they have to do yard work right when I'm filming a video. This is why you don't live in condos, because they do yard work every single day outside. Next item I have, which, oh my gosh, I love this top. I absolutely love this top. I am so obsessed with this top. It is this nice green, kind of bustier, or is that what you call them? Or like, what are these called? Bustier tops? I don't really know. But you know, this tank, it has like a little zipper here, but this one is so cute. And it's vintage. I absolutely love this top, but the only thing is that it just doesn't really look good on me because I just like don't have boobs whatsoever. So I ended up putting this one onto my website. It just sold recently, so I'm going to be shipping this out right after this haul. but I really wish this one worked for me because this is probably like my favorite find from like this whole thrifting in Okanagan. The next item I have here is a Harley shirt. I was so excited to find this, but there was one downfall. Unfortunately, the previous owner like cut it into a tank, I guess. It's not the nicest one, but I did really like the graphic on the front and the back. So I picked it up and I thought, hey, maybe I can make, you know, something out of it, use the graphics for a thrift flip. So I definitely will be able to use this in the future, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it as this tank. I just really wish they actually just kept it as a t-shirt, because if there was a t-shirt, it would have been so much nicer. The next item is a two-piece. I ended up finding this two-piece here, and here it is a skirt and kind of this really light blouse. So I thought this was really cute. I ended up putting it in my store. It hasn't sold yet, so that's why I still have it. But I really, really love this. I might end up keeping it for myself if it doesn't sell, just because I think it's so unique. It's definitely very like 2000s. So I'm super excited I found this one. It is a tiny bit big for me. That's why I kind of put it in my store, because it didn't fit perfect. But again, I could always make it fit me. I could do that. I just prefer if I didn't, just because it is older and I like to keep, you know, the older vintage stuff, you know, as is. But if it doesn't sell, I might actually just make it fit me. The next item I found were these vintage hiking shorts. I thought these were really rad. I thought it was a nice color and they were just kind of different. I like buying items that are not like the norm. So I saw these and I was like, these are pretty rad. I don't know why. I just kind of liked them and I thought they were kind of cool. So I picked them up. You can see the tag here. They are Tilly's. They are so cool. So I'm super excited for these. Next item I have here is this really cute t-shirt. I thought this was really cute. It just says love always, and I believe the person that probably made this shirt donated a whole bunch of them, because there is actually a lot of these type of shirts that had like calligraphy and different sayings on them that were donated, but a lot of them I noticed they did have errors on them. So I believe that's why they donated them. These were all this kind of the mess ups, but I thought this one didn't even look bad at all. Like, it doesn't even look like it was messed up. Like, maybe the lettering is supposed to be more crisp. I don't really know, but you can see it. Like, it looks amazing. So I picked up this shirt. I really wish I knew who made this shirt, because then I could give them credit, but there was no tags, so I'm not really sure, but I'm super stoked that I found this shirt. Next item is a vintage mini skirt. This one is so cute. I absolutely love this one. The reason why I could tell it is vintage is by the tag here. I do get a lot of questions, people asking how if I know something's vintage, and majority of the time it is from the tag. The tag can tell you a lot just by like if it was made in Canada, then it's most likely vintage, or if you can just tell by the brands or just the sizing. There's like a whole bunch of different things that you can tell if something's vintage. Personally, I've kind of just learned all those techniques over the years of thrifting, so that is why I kind of have an eye for it now. But you can research everything online and kind of figure out like how to tell if something's vintage. There's a lot of really good resources out there. So I would just start researching tags and just kind of getting familiar with it if you want to learn how to tell if things are vintage in the thrift store. Next item is something that is perfect for right now, and it is this nice Liz Claiborne tank. I love this tank. It's kind of like a cheetah print, but it's also green, which is green is super in right now. And the best part is it is this kind of mesh material, as you can see. So it is perfect for summer because it's nice and breathable. That is what I'm realizing now, is I do not have a lot of clothes that are nice and breathable and great for like hot weather like this. Next one is this denim blouse, which I am super stoked about. I think I'm gonna do a thrift flip for this one just because I'm not like a huge fan of what it looks like right now, but I definitely think, you know, there's a lot of possibilities with this. You can make something really rad out of it just because it's like a good, you know, basic shirt to work with. So I'm excited to make something out of this just because it's like, meh, it's a little boring, this shirt right now. So I wanna, you know, spice it up and make it kind of cool. So this is the shirt, but it will not look like this for long.
Want some watermelon, Benson? Do you want some watermelon?